Hey everybody, it's me, the nitty gritty yarn girl, and Minnie. How are you, everybody? What's the matter, Paul? You got that funny look on your face.
I'm
What's the matter?
not sure.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's not me, the nitty gritty yarn girl.
No, it is you. I'm just thinking about the Wi-Fi. Did I turn the Wi-Fi on?
The Wi-Fi's always on in here.
No, not that. In my device here, the camera.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Donna Nahajlo. Yes, you heard the J. Says hi, everyone.
Hey, Donna.
Nancy Robertson says hello. And Marianne Murray Summers. Hello. Just back from my knitting cruise.
Wow, good for you.
Beth Ann Wilkes says good evening. And Pamela Rose Atkins. Hi, y'all.
Hello, everybody. Boy, Pam, I feel like I just saw you. Donna, I feel like I just saw you. I think it is because I just saw you. Jillian, I'm sure you're going to be on there any minute. Let's wait for Jillian to come on in.
Anna Maria Milani says, happy Monday. And just a question to everybody out there, is the audio and video good without any buffering? Because I'm not sure if I turned on the Wi-Fi on the camera. And Jillian Goldrich says hello.
Hey, there she is.
Coming to us via YouTube. Lorraine Schiller says hi, everyone.
Hey, Jillian, I hope you're feeling better. We sure missed you this weekend.
We sure did. Pamela Rose Atkins says, yes, all good. All right. I turned it on.
Good. So Minnie has been giving me lots of kisses, so I can barely see. Look at Minnie's got her little eyes blinking because she's tired, just like her mom.
She's Tywood.
It's been quite the weekend. And Paul, you want to show the group what the store looks like?
Hold on a
right
second.
now?
We got a couple of comments coming in. Darren Showers, hello from Cape Cod.
Hi, Darren.
Carolyn Steimel says it's good. And Ray Sean D. Jones is in the house. Says, good evening, buddies. Susan Stewart says, hi from Susan Stewart. Oriana Christina Bruno, hi. The audio and video are fine. And Jillian Goldrich says, still hacking a bit, but feeling much better with the number one.
Good to hear. So
wow.
We might want to show the folks what the studio looks like now that we're back.
It looks like a bomb went off in here. That's what it happens. Because we got back and we had to unload the van. And then Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl got Tywood.
Oh,
so we had to sit down a little bit.
But we also had to go pick up Oreo.
True.
And we brought the van back.
True.
And so I've been just kind of trying to decompress a little bit because it's been one heck of a week, 2 weeks actually.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it's over, but I would never have done any other way because it was a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And thank you to everybody who joined us. And we had an awful lot of people say, please make sure you let us know when it is again next year because we missed it. Well, it's going to be the same weekend next year, Veterans Day weekend, which is hold on a minute. Hey, Minnie.
While you're doing that, Maria Brandt, good evening. Happy Monday. And Renee Richardson comes to us from YouTube. Hi from Rainy, Texas.
Hi from Rainy, Texas. I hope you guys are doing well there. So next year, it will be on the 2023, November 10, 11, and 12. 10, 11, and 12. So mark those dates on your calendar, and we will be giving you more information as time goes on.
We're going to create some content around that very shortly.
But right now, I figure the way things are looking, we'll be probably working till Black Friday when we have some great exciting things that are be coming your way on that day too. But
you want to show the bomb that went off in here?
What the heck? They got to see all the fun. Let them see all the work that goes along with it.
It doesn't look too terrible from there. However, the minute you go beyond the desk, we've got boxes and product and cases everywhere.
We sure do. Hi, Minnie.
Yeah, it was a crazy, crazy weekend. Like really crazy weekend.
It was good. It's also good to be back home and, back into the groove here and getting to see everybody. And, one of the things that's been weighing on my mind a lot was my doodle sweater because, as a knit along, having it be a knit along, I try to get ahead of what everybody else is going to be doing so that I could have, some insight as to what you're going to find along the way. fortunately this time I'm just so thrilled that Whitney Terrell was along with us for a couple of those sessions and helping us to make sure that we had our sweaters
Shwada wada.
dimensionally correct
Shwada
and
wada.
helping us to make adjustments where we had to. The flip side of that, though, was that I was so far ahead of everyone that it meant that once I realized that I could have made some adjustments, I was done with the body and halfway done with one sleeve.
Shwada wada.
I discovered that I was knitting that sleeve with the wrong size needle, so I had to take that out anyway. And I thought, you know what? I just want this to fit right. So rather than rush it just to finish it in time for the retreat, I decided to do.
The part of the frog today was played by Paulette Meyer.
I decided to do a little adjusting myself. So I took it out, and this is where I am now. I've split for the sleeves again. In my case, I guess I went down a good. Can you see this, Paul?
I can see Leslie Welsh Flaherty says, good evening.
Hi, Leslie. So I went down probably a good inch, maybe a little bit more than an inch. So now from the neckline to where I separated for the sleeves, it is 8 inches. So that gives me enough room from here, from my collarbone to my underarm, to be sure that I have a good fit, rather than, before it just felt like it was just a little bit too snug up here. So I wanted to give myself a little more room.
Lila Foster says, hi, friends. And Deb Massa says, that is beautiful.
Yeah, I do love it. And I love it so much that I don't want it to, I want to be able to wear it. I don't want it to just fit a mannequin. I want it to fit me. So
Rashawn D. Jones says, beautiful.
Thanks, Rashawn. And I hope yours is coming. I know yours is coming out beautiful. And I know you want to turn yours into a dress. And I am dying to see that. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful when it's done. There are so many great colors that people have chosen for this knit-along, and some of us finish it while we're still meeting as a group, and many of us don't. And we just keep going, and that's the beauty of this, because we're always here to help you. Did I hear somebody at the door?
No, that's many trying to itch open a box.
We're always here to help you when you have questions, when you're working on a project from Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. So that's where we are. I got my sleeves separated here. I got that done just before we left the house today. And I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with it now. And so I'll tell you though, I used to be on a shawl kick. I could knit shawls one after the other. But since I've gotten more into knitting sweaters, I really stop it. I really do enjoy them. And I feel like I just want to keep knitting one sweater after the other. So Paul Meyer, you're going to be doing the show yourself if you do that, because I'm going to be leaving. I'm in no mood for it. Do you realize how tired I am?
I would.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So that's where I am with my little trick here.
Kate Robinson Ellison says, hi, Susan.
Hello, Kate.
Hey, my name's not Susan. My name's Paul. Rochelle Worth Price, is there a date for the Noro blanket meetup this month?
Well, let's see, Rochelle. It's going to be after Thanksgiving.
Also, hi.
Hi, Rochelle. It's going to have to be after Thanksgiving, because by the time I get this place back in order, it will be Thanksgiving. Has the second square been announced? I don't know. I didn't see. I haven't been looking at Facebook, and I have signed up for that page. I haven't checked out that page, but I didn't see it. Now I know the first and second squares are in the Noro magazine. So if you had downloaded the magazine, then you've got the second square. And I just got word today that, whoopsie, the print magazines are being shipped. Yay. So all of you who have ordered a Noro magazine from Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, who did the pre-order, those will be going out just as soon as they come in. Yes, Paul.
Kate Robinson Ellison. Hi, Paulette. Thanks for a great retreat. Everyone should go. It's so much fun.
Thanks, Kate. Well, we enjoyed having you, and thank you so much for jumping in for Jillian at the retreat. Jillian, Kate was your stand-in, and she helped with the steeking class, and everybody. Well, I shouldn't say everybody. There were so many people who had prepared their swatches, their little cozy swatches, that I was so thrilled that Kate jumped in and offered to help us out with that class. And so they were able to get their little lesson on steeking. Those of you who are interested in steeking, yes, there will be a class here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. Now that Jillian is feeling better, Jillian was sick over the retreat time, so she couldn't join us. Now that she's better, we're going to work on that date and get that in on the calendar here. We've got so many things, more and more people who wanted to learn to knit, looking for other classes. So it's amazing, just the volume of interest at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl and the volume of interest in learning how to knit. So there's so many things to share with you all.
Rochelle Worth Price, totally fine. Just checking. No idea about the square, and I haven't started yet.
Have you started your first square?
And Kate Robinson Ellison says, "Hi, Minnie."
Oh, there she is. Yes, Minnie was on the retreat with us, and she was such a good little girl.
Shay Edwards says, "Hello, all."
Hello. I'm going to make myself a reminder for the Noro Square.
Beverly Reiser, hello everyone. On this very chilly evening.
Oh, is it ever? Well, we went from summer to winter in one day, didn't we?
No, Beverly Reiser is in Wisconsin, right?
Beverly Reiser, I believe you're in Wisconsin. Please clarify.
Yeah, I think so. Rochelle Worth Price says, no, haven't yet, but hoping this week.
Oh, cool.
And
what are you doing?
Patricia Espejo also missed you. Beverly Reiser says yes. And I just want to come clean that while at the retreat, Darren pointed out to me that all this time I've been saying Manitowoc incorrectly. I kept saying Manitowoc, Wisconsin, and he pointed out because the ice maker was made in Manitowoc. He says, you say this every week, so I wanted to point it out to you. It's Manitowoc. So we've got Beverly Reiser from Manitowoc, Wisconsin.
Well, Paul, that was very nice of you.
I had to get that off my chest. And Eva Melnovics. Yes, Eva. No, Eva. It's Eva.
It's Eva.
Right. Eva Melnovics, who was at the retreat, says, I am in Wakefield, Massachusetts.
Well, that's wonderful. And I'll bet it's cold there too. And we all went from being very, very warm to very, very cold overnight. And yeah, so we're knitting away here. It's perfect weather for knitting. As a matter of fact, I even had a fire in the fireplace tonight. It helps me. I said to Paul, I just want to sit in front of the fire for a little while.
It was great to meet you, Eva. And Jillian Goldrich is so glad Kate was able to step in and show everyone how to cut their cozy.
Yes.
Paul sounds a little funny.
They're cup cozy.
Eva says Eva for Eva. Oh, she fits right in.
Oh, yeah.
Rochelle Worth Price, bless you, Darren. I've tried in the chat before and it hadn't stuck.
Well, sometimes you need to show Paul and tell Paul and then tell
I learned
Paul again.
by being shown or beat over the head with a club, whichever. Beverly Reiser, thank you guys. You are all great. I have a couple of sweaters going. Shwada.
Yes. So sweaters. This is the time of year for these little babies. And we're also going to be doing a Knit Your First Sweater class coming up. For those of you who have been really hesitant to knit a sweater.
You got this. Shwada.
Yeah, we're going to be doing that. It's going to start in January, but we're going to get you all set up now so that you're ready for it when the time comes. And maybe we'll even start it in December. We'll see. But I want people to get through the holidays. There's so much happening during the holidays. I don't know if anybody would have time.
Shwada. Eva says it's Eva Malnovich.
Thank you, Eva. You think he'll remember next week? No, not at
It's
all.
Eva forever. And Jillian Goldrich is knitting a sweater too. Sweater, wetter.
I'm still knitting the same sweater. You knitted a sweater and steeked it, and I'm still knitting the same sweater.
I steeped my tea earlier.
You what? You steeped your tea?
Yeah. Sweater, wetter.
That's steep. Steek.
Steak?
Steek.
Like eek.
Steek with an ST.
Steak.
Not
Alrighty.
steep.
I had some raspberry tea that I steeped for about 3 minutes. Jillian Goldrich. Oh, I read that already. Sweater, wetter. Jillian Goldrich says, funny.
If you do it one more time, I'm going to put you in the bathroom
What?
like a Bronx Tale. You're going to go sit in the bathroom.
Hey,
if
now
say
you
it one more
can't
time. Now
leave.
you can't leave. I'm going to put you in the bathroom and lock the door.
No, there's no more candy in there.
It's not worth going in there anymore.
There's no appeal. And I finished the cookies, so there's no point to go there at all.
Well, if you have to be a good boy, though.
Jillian Goldrich is knitting a sweater I started in 2021.
Oh, okay. So I don't feel so badly now.
Sweater, wetter.
And someone was knitting, I can't remember who it was that showed us while we were on the retreat, their temperature blanket that they started knitting in 2020. And then, so they knitted it all through COVID. But then it wound up taking them a little bit longer to finish it up. So now they're going to be starting another one. Temperature blanket's pretty cool. I had never seen one of those before. Very interesting the way she did that. So, so
it's Susan Stewart. She says, me.
yeah, hi, Susan. Oh, that was Susan Stewart who was showing me. Yeah, who was showing me the blanket. Yeah,
That'd be the me part.
We made so many new friends. We had made so many new
That
friends
was
from
great.
so many great places. And what are the chances that Paul is talking to one of the retreat attendees, and she asked him where he was from, and he told her that he was from Curacao, and guess what? So was she. That was really and so of course the two of them were inseparable. Miriam, and Miriam and Paul were inseparable for the rest of the weekend.
Yep. Miriam, if you're out there, thank you so much. That Curacao cookbook will be treasured.
Yep.
I can't wait to make the bitterballen.
So, so what else is everybody? What is everybody else knitting?
Susan Stewart says, my temperature scarf.
That's your temperature scarf. That's right. It wasn't a blanket. I'm sorry. Correct.
Donna Nahajlo, yes, you heard the J because it is pronounced. It was beautiful. And Eva Malnovix says, I started a double-sided bedspread in 2014. It's still a whip. Work in progress.
Oh, well, thank you for that clarification, Mr. Knitterman.
Of course. I may not, we all know that. I may not knit, but I could spin a pretty good yarn.
Can you believe?
Whoa, hold on a second. I just highlighted this. Patricia Sia said, hi from Stanford, Deep Purple Girls. We had a good weekend. Da, 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 da.
Pat, it's too bad we just met you, and now you're banned forever.
Yay. We love Pat. Yay.
You're adorable. Thank you for indulging Paul.
Don't encourage the camera guy.
Right? Oh my gosh. Well, Pat, we did have one group of folks from Fairfield County come up to see the shop one day. We'd love to have you other ladies come up one day and spend some time with us as well.
Joanne Pearl, I am in baby hell.
You're in baby hell.
And Susan Stewart says, thank you, Donna. And Eva Malnovix says, double-sided cable.
What is
Darren Showers says, just finished a cowl from the yarn I got from the yarn swap table at the retreat.
Well,
wow,
you didn't
he's
waste any
quick.
time, Darren.
Would you do it on the drive home?
I was going to say, who drove the car?
Whoa. And Eva Malnovix says, it never gets old.
It gets old, Eva.
Actually, she spelled never gets old wrong. She says, it does get old.
Oh.
She spelled it wrong. No, she totally spelled that wrong. Here, I got to highlight that. Can you guys help me out here? Did Eva spell it never gets old wrong or what? That's total punctuation error here. I'm telling you, there's something wrong here.
Maybe it was spell check left a few words out.
I think like auto incorrect.
Right.
Donna Nahaja says, no. And that went up right after the Deep Purple thing. You know, da, da, da.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry.
Stop it.
Lorraine Schiller working on a plain Noro block.
Oh, cool.
Lila Foster starting a shawl with partial sleeves for a friend.
Well, only partial sleeves?
I guess.
What happened to the
Rita
rest of it?
Johnson Cotterman, all the way from Eureka, California, says hello, everyone.
Hey, hi, Rita. How are you doing?
Joanne Pearl says knitting for 5 babies.
Wow.
And
Holy crow.
Julia Johnson Roy, hello, everybody. Hello. And Pamela Rose Atkins, thanks, Eva. Gloria Hamilfies, hello, everyone.
My
And
goodness.
Pamela Rose Atkins says she spelled it correctly. I beg to differ with you. It looks totally spelled wrong. And Eva Melnovic says, no, I know exactly what I wrote, and I wrote it right.
Oh, boy.
I'm
Oh,
not so
boy.
sure about that
I
one.
think you picked the wrong person. I think you picked the wrong person to challenge, Paul.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna mess with her. No.
No.
Joanne Pearl says, love the square African basket in the background. Which one is that? Oh, yeah, that's. And that you got that where?
At Smith's Acres.
Smith's Acres LLC.
Yep. Smith's Acres right here in Niantic, Connecticut. They got the beauties.
Nancy Parks working on a snow family.
A snow family.
Yeah.
Is that knitted, crocheted?
No,
Needle
Mr. and
felting?
Mrs. Snow. That's
Mr.
no
and
family.
Mrs. Snow.
Rita Johnson Cotterman doing great. Thank you for slowly working on my doodle.
Me too. Look, Rita, Rita, since you tuned in a little late, mine's going backwards instead of forward. So, you know, I took it down. I took it all the way back to the color work, and then added a few rows before I split for the sleeves. So I have lots of knitting ahead of me. I don't know when I'm going to get it done.
Maria Brent working on a sweater and Afghan for Christmas. Shwada wada.
Lots of Christmas gifts now, huh?
Shwada wada. Margaret Oliveira, great to see you guys. Great to see you, Margaret.
Yeah, we saw Margaret at the Fiber Festival. You weren't there.
I wasn't there. I was very sad about that. I saw the picture, but there's nothing like being there in person. Bryce, the Wonder Boy, is in the house. Bryce Wonder says hello.
Hello, everybody.
Everyone.
Hello.
Nancy Parks knitted little people.
You knitted little people.
And Deb Massa, did you have kits for your sweater? Sweater.
For this sweater, yes, we have kits on our website. Just look up Doodle Sweater, and actually, it might say Doodle Sweater Knit Along. I have to take the knit along part of it off, but it's the same thing. And the kits are on the. We have kits that are packaged, but we are packaged meaning we've already chosen all the colors. But you can also customize the colors by looking at what's there. Some of the colors that people have chosen are just so fantastic, and many of them were the kits as they were posted on the website.
And Beth Ann Wilkes working on a sweater pattern, Love Notes.
Oh, Love Notes.
Turning it into a tunic length for my daughter.
Oh, cool.
Sweater.
Oh,
Deb Massa says thanks.
Stop it.
Why? She said thanks.
No, stop saying sweater weather.
You just said sweater.
Stop saying it.
What? Say what?
Nothing.
Say what?
Oh.
Oi.
You know that thing, that emoji that goes like this. That's how I feel. All right. So, I think of all the things that I've seen recently, all the new yarns and new colors and all that. I mean, there's so many wonderful things to choose from, and I think my favorite new yarn that just came out is Hanui Silk. I just love that yarn. It is so beautiful. It looks so great. Knitted up in anything. Hanui Silk. Yeah, I do have something.
She's going in.
Well, they're all packed up and ready to go back. They're all going off to the next yarn shop that needs them. But this is Hanui Silk knitted up, and it's this is kind of a sampler that shows you all the different colors. This is a worsted weight wool and silk blend by Noro. Soft as can be. So this is one color. Remember, these are all natural, undyed. And there's your next color.
They're bred for the color, correct?
Yes, the sheep are bred for their colors. And then
There's no color dye whatsoever.
no,
That is
nothing.
all
Nothing.
natural.
Look at this. So you're not going to find lots of variety of colors, but you're going to see beautiful, beautiful colors, and they hold the stitch beautifully. And I just love the way it falls. It's just such a traditional look.
Put her not.
I'm so tired to.
She's
I
tired.
don't think anything would look good on me right now.
She was sitting by the fireplace. A few tears were coming out. She was so tired. I said, "We've got to go to the we have to go to the store."
Can't we just do the show here in front of the fireplace? Paul's like, "No, we
No.
have to go to the studio."
You would have fallen asleep.
But look,
You would have fallen asleep there.
has this look? Does this give people an idea of how this looks?
I think so. I mean, I wouldn't wear it like that, but that's just me.
Well, I like it
No, you got to do it different. You got to wear it like Kenny.
like Kenny. Like,
Yeah, he does that loopy thing.
Oh, we can do that with this.
You can't.
We can.
Well, why didn't you?
That loopy, because there are so many ways you can wear a scarf that's this size.
Hey, that reminds me of a song. 50 ways to wear your scarf.
Oh my God.
Beverly Riser says, love this scarf. And Ray Shandi Jones says, is the yarn on the site?
You know, Rayshawn, I don't think it is yet.
Well, put down the
I
bonbons,
got it up
nitty
for
gritty.
tomorrow. Now that I show it to you,
Tomorrow it will be up.
I have to look. It's
Maria Brandt says, great insulated, ginormous scarf.
it is. Oh, and there's a sweater that is just absolutely unbelievable with it's
Sweater,
a cardigan with the cardigan is in one color, and then I think the cardigan is in this color.
Joanne Pearl says, beautiful. And Eva Malnovics says, looks way too warm for Boston. Oh no, Boston gets pretty cold.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's not too warm for Boston at all.
No. Winter is winter, sweetheart. When Northeast is Northeast, and New England is definitely New England.
Right?
Yeah.
Who was that said the other day? You go through four seasons in one day.
In one day, you can go through 4 seasons in one day in New England. Oh, somebody at our table.
Which table?
At our
We
dinner
got several
table.
tables.
No, at our dinner table, or was it breakfast table? I don't know. Might have been breakfast table yesterday.
Nancy Park says you can go online and find the fire in a fireplace to screen on your TV.
Oh, my father
we do
used
that.
We used to
The
watch
Yule
that.
log.
The Yule log.
Yeah, New Year's when we're making olibollen. Oh, I can't wait to make olibollen.
I don't need we don't need the TV with the fireplace, honey. We have a fireplace.
Right.
Oh my God.
Eva says, I was being sarcastic. Duh.
Oh my God.
I love this woman.
This is the kind of weekend it was. The kind of
Oh
weekend
man,
it's
I
gonna be.
really enjoyed
And
meeting her.
we're just a little punchy right now. We are just a little punchy.
Maria Brandt says 4 seasons in one day happens in Missouri too.
Well, I think it can happen anywhere.
Nancy Park says for when you're in the store.
Oh, for when I'm in the store. Well, I was hoping I'd have a corner for a fireplace in the store, but I'm lucky you have a corner for me.
We opened August 1st and we're already outgrowing the place. Beverly Riser says we have 3 electrical fireplaces. I love them.
Yeah. Well, the electric fireplace we have in the old studio, I was hoping to bring here, but there really isn't any place to put it here.
No.
And no, not even
Nope.
not even an inch. Not
Nope.
even an inch of room.
Not even close.
No.
No, there's no place for them.
No.
No.
Not now.
No.
No, we're not going to think about it now. Well, we can't even move
No.
3 inches from one side of the room to the other.
No. We have to offshoot some stuff now.
Yeah.
Much less bring anything else in.
Yep. So if anybody's not doing anything tomorrow and they want to help put the store back together, that'd be fun. Oh my God. Yeah, I think that's going to happen by the weekend. I'll have it all organized.
Susan Stewart says fireplace plus yarn leader dots.
Fireplace plus yarn. That equals a very relaxing day in my life. That's my favorite
Either
thing
that
to do.
or a
is
911 call.
knit at the fireplace.
I'm just saying. Susan Stewart says, what could go wrong? She's right there with me. Right there with me. What could go wrong? It's like when Oreo first came in. When we first adopted Oreo, I'm thinking, a basement full of yarn and a cat. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh boy.
Eva Malnovich says, I'm laughing so hard I completely messed up an entire row of the sleeves at my own jokes. Man, I'm hilarious. Oh man, I like this woman a lot. She's like me. She's the Polish version of me.
You know how when we say don't encourage the cameraman, now we have to say don't encourage Emma. Oh, golly. Well, Rayshawn, thank you for reminding me that I have to put a product up on the website. I might spend 5 minutes after we're done tonight and get
What are you doing now?
Hanui Silk. Hanui Silk. But your new Neuro magazines are coming, and I'm excited about that.
When are they coming?
Well, I saw today that the print copies are ready to ship.
Beverly Reiser, thank you too. Have that glass of wine, knit, and fireplace.
There you go. Well, thank you for permission, Beverly. I'm on my way.
Anna Colfe and Monfort, hello, friend. Thanks for the laugh. Needed some laughter after a long day.
Oh, me too. I need some laughter too.
Hey, Anna, I don't know if you liked our LinkedIn Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl page yet, but we are also live streaming to LinkedIn Live on our page there.
That's right. We started doing that last week, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
And I know what I wanted to share with you. One of the highlights of the retreat was the fashion show that we had. And it was one of the things that I've been wanting to do since I started the multi-day retreats way back in 2020. And way back, it seems like so long ago now, doesn't it? But it was such fun, and I think what made it the most amount of fun last year at the retreat, we had some of the attendees modeling the garments that we had, and because we were doing a Vogue Knitting Live at the same time during in conjunction or in concurring time with the what's the word I want? Simultaneously with the retreat. So we had some of the participants modeling the clothes. This year, we were so fortunate to, I contacted a high school in the Stockbridge area, and the Key Club, they came right up. We had 5 models volunteer, 5 kids volunteer. And what a fantastic time we had. These kids were so refreshing. And it was very, just heartwarming to see youth.
Touching.
Yes, youth so enthusiastic and energetic,
focus, and
help others. I mean, the whole focus of Key Club is outreach to community, and they were so cute because they're so used to doing projects for organizations that doing something like this for them was such a shift from everything that they were doing, that they really embraced it. And they were all over that modeling, and we just loved having them. And they were smart, and they were witty, and they were well behaved. And all of them are just going to be fine adults. I can tell now. I was really happy and very proud for them.
They knew it. They seem to know exactly where they're going, what study they want to do.
They're all seniors in high school, so they have their focus. It's not, none of them, there wasn't one who said, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Oh, they're, of course that can change, because we all know how college can be. And once you get exposed to so many things, how you can shift, but having goals and I wasn't nearly that sure of myself when I was that age. And then when I think about it, 2 years later, I was married. So
even later on, I mean, you were happy being single. Then you saw me and you got weak in the knees.
Yeah, that's exactly how it worked. Well, at this point in life, I can't say anybody twisted my arm. That's for sure.
Susan Stewart says the fashion show was so fun. The high school students were adorable.
Weren't they?
And she said, Beverly Reiser says that was great to see them model.
Yeah, it was fun.
And Libby Cook says fun to see.
Yeah, Yep. And it was great to be there with them. I'm glad you could at least get a taste of it. Those of you who couldn't join us, it was, I'm glad that Paul posted it and was able to at least give you an idea of what was happening there. So
See, I wasn't just eating chocolates.
no, but you were eating a lot of them. Paul found a chocolate shop and a fudge shop.
Oh yeah.
And thank you to all the retreat attendees who found chocolate and fudge for Paul. I don't know how he's ever going to stop eating chocolate and fudge now. But at least while we know all the stuff from the retreat is gone. So
Nancy
Mr.
Park
Paul,
says, good. I needed a laugh. I'm a UVA grad. Oh, I think something happened there today.
oh
I'm not sure because we've been just crazy.
yeah.
But
I don't know. I
something
didn't see. Well, if there's something tragic that happened, I'm
Rita
very sorry.
Johnson Cutterman, she is still weak in the knees.
I know. I'm just
that
weak
one
and,
we have to highlight.
I'm just
that
weak and weary.
She was so smitten. You should have
No,
seen the look on her
smitten.
face. Oh my God.
Smitten.
Oh,
Now there's a
my
word.
God.
I think smitten goes in the opposite direction, my dear man. Smitten. It was more like smutton.
Rita Johnson Cutterman, I really enjoyed seeing all the fun.
Oh yeah, we did have a good time.
Yes.
So, Mr. Paul, let's come over here and get something out of that sharing bucket.
Ooh, the sharing bucket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me make my way through here without breaking my neck, falling over all the boxes. All right, so our new fans. Why don't you explain how it works, Nitty Gritty?
Hold on a minute.
Hey, back away from the phone.
I see. I'm very, really sorry. I just looked up
Oh.
UVA. Sorry. That's so sad. Oh well. All right. Okay, our sharing bucket. Just give me a moment now. All right. Sharing bucket. For those of you who have never seen this lovely little sharing bucket here, these are names of people who have shared Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
The names are not protected.
The names are not protected. They stay in here forever.
Forever.
They stay in here forever. So every time you share Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, we go in this bucket, or your name goes in this bucket.
How did I share?
Oh, you can share it on Instagram. You share one of our posts. You share our page. You share a video. Anything Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl that you share. When we see that you share it publicly, then that's how we can tell that you shared it, because it says
we get notified.
Jillian Goldrich shared Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. Darren Chowers shared Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. Patricia Say shared Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. So when we see that, your name goes in this bucket, and then we give back. So hold on a second. I'm going to run in. I'm going to go into my little sharing closet here and come out.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to get some sharing prizes.
Oh, sharing prizes, like plural? Plural is more than one, isn't it? This could be good, folks. This could be good.
Well, you know what? We're going to make this a Jody Long sharing night. I got some Jody Long stuff here that I can share.
You're going to share some long love.
I'm going to share some Jody Long love. So we have a ball of Alba. We have a ball
Hey, well,
of,
hold it up.
oh, sorry. Alba in pretty Highland color.
What's the
weight?
yeah, all that.
Oh, you want the stats, the specs of this yarn?
Give me the stats.
Okay, so Alba is a merino and alpaca luxury tweed blend. 50% wool, 25% alpaca, 25% viscose. This is a lovely yarn for sweaters. I love Alba for sweaters. It's a DK weight, and there are lots. 382 yards on a ball.
Ooh, so that's one of the prizes.
Then we've got Alpameo. Alpameo is 50% organic cotton, 50% baby alpaca, 191 yards. And this is looks like a worsted weight, 20 stitches, yes, on the UF7. So that is a worsted weight. So again, this is organic cotton and alpaca.
So what is the name of that one?
Alpameo.
So that's like the dominant yarn.
Right. Yeah. And then Rove Soft, brand new yarn. Brand new yarn by Jody
Ooh.
Long. Rove Soft, lovely, lovely.
Ooh.
So the Rove Soft, no, I'm sorry, Rove Soft, dummy Paulette. It's air spun.
Air spun.
Wrong. Air spun. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, that was the wrong name. Let's try that again.
Back up and regroup. Air spun, like light as a feather.
Like cotton candy,
Like cotton candy.
just not pink.
It feels like cotton candy, like blue cotton candy.
Yeah, I don't like blue cotton
I
candy.
like blue cotton candy.
Nope, I like
So
pink
this is
cotton candy.
a US 6. So this would be a Sport DK, probably a DK weight, and it is extra fine merino and a polyamide. This is kind of a blown fiber here. Really pretty.
Hold on a second, I missed a couple of comments. Let's see. I think I read Rita Johnson, Cotterman. I really enjoyed seeing all the fun. And then Nancy Park says, was there any knitting going on? I only saw pictures of people in the dining room. Oh, I had pictures
we
of
have lots
knit.
of pictures
Oh,
of
yeah.
the knitting. Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yep. And Eva Mal
No, we just ate all weekend, Nancy.
says, thank you. I'll pick it up when I'm down that way. Rita Johnson, Cotterman, love that green.
Pretty, right? Yeah,
Yep.
you're a green girl. I know.
All right.
All right, so let's see.
Winner number 1. Who wants to win? Who wants to win? Round and round she goes. Where she stops, only the nitty-gritty yarn girl knows.
And for those of you who, the new folks, your name doesn't come out. Once we pull your name, it goes back in. So the more times you share, the more opportunities you have to win. And today's winner is Donna Nahalo.
No way.
Donna Nahalo.
Oh,
you have
my
another
God.
one coming too. It's right over there.
You
So
better show.
Donna-
You better show the bow this show, Donna.
Right, so that he knows there's no faking here.
Donna shares like cray.
Yep, she does. And the more you share, the more opportunities you have to win.
That's it.
It's like buying all those lottery tickets. Letting that one go. Okay, let's
Winner
see who our
number
second
2.
winner is. Kelly Kohlhofer.
Kelly Kohlhofer, you are winner number 2.
Kelly
Congratulations.
Okay. And winner number 3. We got 3 tonight. Wow, it's a big night, huh?
Yep. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, only the nitty-gritty yarn girl knows.
Ooh.
And the winner is
Valerie Reinking.
Valerie Vestal Reinking.
Yay. We love our fans. We love you all. Thank you so much for being so loyal to us, enjoying our shows, enjoying the yarns that we have. And I am going to go and I'm going to get that Hanui silk on the website. And so it can be up there tomorrow for all you fine folks. What you got, Paul?
A bunch of congratulations from Leslie Welsh Flaherty, Darren Showers, Maria Brandt, Donna Nahajlo, Leslie Welsh Flaherty, Beverly Reiser.
Congratulations to everybody. Have a great night. Stay safe. We love you all. Bye-bye.